Welcome to Life, Death, and the Law, presented by the law firm of Deason, Garner, and Hansen, hosted by attorneys Sean Garner and Adam Hansen.
What happened was we did not know any family members that he had because he lived by himself.
Well, these are the individuals that we are remembering on Memorial Day, which is, just a recent holiday that we observed. And there are those untold stories. But when we celebrate, I guess not celebrate, but remember the fallen soldiers, he's one of them.
Yes, he's definitely a war hero. And what happens with that, not having any information, we had to go on Facebook, and because he had a very, his name was Simon Lebrick, may he rest his peace in peace. He's French, and so we found the similar name in Facebook, and we were able to contact his family. And they come out, and he had a stepdaughter in the Carolinas, in North Carolina, and he comes out. I mean, we tell him what happened. They fly all the way out here to Yuma because we did a memorial for him service at the VFW. He had told someone that he would like his ashes spread at the VFW, and he loved Yuma, so he went ahead and we did that. After that, now I have the family here. They go to his residence, and at that time, they didn't know what was going to happen because they couldn't find any living will or any type of trust or anything to say, hey, my property goes to whoever. And that became a problem because he did have a vehicle too. And when you have an unattended death with no forwarding documents, it creates a problem because now they wanted to have his residence, his property. Then you go to probate court. Probate court. And I'm not a lawyer, so I needed to walk them through the best I could. And when they basically said, okay, you want to take over his estate, you're going to take over all his credits, all his creditors, everything.
All his debts.
And unfortunately, his residence wasn't paid off. So you had to explain that to them, and their English was limited because they spoke mostly French. So the one sister, I had to be very, slow when I talked to her in English.
The Spanish didn't come in too handy.
No, the Spanish did not help. No, did not help. And it's just amazing all the stuff that happens, even down to the vehicle, where if you go to the DMV here legally, what I found out is that they could take over the vehicle, but it has to be an American citizen that takes possession of the vehicle. But people don't at the internet. They couldn't take it. So and then you have also the stepdaughter where she wants to come into play, but she was never documented as a legal stepdaughter. Right? So she couldn't do anything. So. But the family says we would like to donate the vehicle to the VFW.
Cool.
So yours truly was able to help them out with the paperwork. We got the vehicle donated to the VFW. We put the VFW name, and the vehicle was donated to the VFW, his vehicle, Simon's vehicle. But it's just amazing where I know now that I'm going to have some documentation for my kids because I don't want them to go through that. It was a very difficult situation, and I learned a lot from this situation.
If you have questions or want to know more about something that was discussed today, please call the law firm of Deason, Garner, and Hansen at 928-783-4575 or visit yumaestateplanning.com.